Hi everyone, and as we look forward to 2025, let's see what does it have in store for you. If you come under the zodiac sign of Pisces, it could be the moon sign or the sun sign. It works equally for the both of you. So let's look at what opportunities you have and what great remedies you can implement for this year. I'm Sharon S. Monija. Thank you so much for staying connected with my channel. Hit the bell button so we can look forward to a lot more. And now let's touch upon the different areas which I'm touching on for your zodiac signs. We will look at your careers, your finances, your health, and yes, we'll touch upon the students as well. So let's look at the career first, okay? So for you this year from the career front, it looks like you're feeling a bit stagnant in the ending of 2024. Now you will take small little baby steps to your progress, and that's good for you because you will have your job opportunities coming your way. You will have major shifts coming your way on the career front. It could be a job promotion or a different job role altogether. And for those of you who are looking about, for a job change, something you want to change in your career as well, those opportunities are coming your way in the month of March. Okay, do not forget to check every detail of these opportunities, read the finer prints because this is giving you a new break. It's something that is totally different and something you've been looking forward for a long time, bringing in a lot of positive changes. For those of you who are doing business, you want your businesses to grow, your advice for this year is that look ahead for financial support in terms of advice. So anything that you want to grow in your business, something that you want to add to your business, probably a parallel line or a new product, something that you want to benefit from. Take financial advice into how you want to grow that. Look for professional help, okay? Or do your research work very well before going ahead with that. And that will show you all the profits and gains post the month of August. Now let's look at your health perspective. Okay, from your health perspective, it does look like you may have some allergies this year, some skin infections. There is even a very impact which I see which is happening, for the leg area. So people having some issues, some wounds, some pains and aches that's been bothering you on the leg area. This is something not to be neglected. It could be a recent wound, it could be something from the past, but please do not neglect it. Get it checked. Also, the abdominal area, do not forget, get that checked as well. Joint pains, joint issues is what you will see towards the second half of the year. Do not neglect your health. Okay. Now, something that is very important as an observation, you're getting these health issues and major changes coming your way because of the environment around you. Now, most importantly, this environment is your home environment. So you could be living in a home that is pretty new, something that you've shifted into recently, or it could be a home that you've been living in for a very long time. Now you see these negative influences coming from your home environment itself. So it's a very important time for you to start, checking the energies of your home, do a balancing which is required for your home this year. This is an absolute plus point, an absolute priority for you. Now, I'm not just telling it you from the perspective of getting a correction done for you to get in touch with me, but yes, if you definitely want help, you can get in touch with me. You need a Vastu correction done this year. You need a balancing done this year, or your health is going to deteriorate. So it's just not like a warning, it's just for you to be careful, okay? And take that little bit precaution, okay? Sometimes stagnant energies start playing up. Now you may see these signs as well. You may see certain cracks developing maybe on doors, you see cracks developing on walls, and most importantly, if you have any issue on the floorings break, floorings crack, something goes wrong, you'll find small items in the house as well, even breaking. Sometimes something falls, something breaks, okay? These are small little signs. There's a little bit of stagnant energy around, and that needs to be cleansed, okay? So do not neglect, get that rectified, okay? And yes, importantly, from your finances are good, it is growing, especially post the month of April. For people on the career and the business front, you will see your growth happening. Take financial advice, take the support that is required for you. It is a great time for you even to do investments in land. And yes, for you Pisces, you can even invest in gold this year, but do your investments post the month of May, and that's profitable for you. Okay. Now let's look at the students as well. So for all you students had asked me for some tips. For you students, I've noticed there's a lot of fluctuation for you this year. So it's like 1 month, you're absolutely the A plus plus student and you're studying for many hours, and 1 month you're not touching your books. And that's not going to work for you. You need to have an action plan, okay? So, plan, put in enough of hours on a daily basis, be very consistent, and that will help you and that will really be successful for you by the time the year comes to an end. If you need focus, okay, do not forget you can wear an amethyst crystal for your focus, and you can keep the image of any god that you're close to, you feel protected with. Keep the image of God on your study table when you are studying. That will help you a lot this year. Now, for some remedies for you, Pisces. Like I said, you need a lot of balancing. You need some chakra healing done this year. Get that done as and when you feel exhausted, when you feel, yes, you need mental and physical support. That plays a very vital part on your health and overall on your finances as well. Okay. You can do donations this year, especially on the full moons. When I do my postings, I will remind you on the full moons, you need to donate rice, you can donate flour, and you can donate wheat. And yes, you definitely need to feed some animals, feed the dogs, especially on the road. That's the easiest thing that you can do. Okay. So, wishing you all the very best. Do let me know if this was helpful. Take care and have a very healthy and blessed 2025.